everyone! Welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So today's video is going to be about will they reach out and when. This video was a suggestion and I realized I've never actually done a video like this before. So here we have it today. So these three little women you see here are actually stickers from this brand that I got like clothes from. So this is what you're going to be choosing from. This woman over here, this will be group 1, this will be group 2, and this will be group 3. So those are your 3 stickers to choose from. Think about your person, visualize them, and ask yourself the question, will they reach out and when? Once you figure out which sticker you want to choose, you can find your timestamps in the description box or the comments down below. Now without further ado, let's get started with sticker 1. I'll see you guys at your reading. Alright, so if you have chosen this first sticker, you found your way to your reading. So, will they reach out and when? Let's figure it out. So we're going to figure out like what's going on in your connection. Okay. Wow, already. We have this could be the one, wedding. Let's make sure you can see everything here. Okay. We have playfulness. And soulmate. Wow, okay. Back of the deck, we have reconciliation. So this connection, so you guys may have separated or you haven't really been talking, obviously, because you're waiting for this person to reach out. But they are coming back into your life because they really feel like the time that you've had separated, like the time you had apart, they felt like they couldn't really be without you. You know, they really thought to themselves, like, you really could be the one. Like, you're somebody that I want to spend the rest of my life with. And that's where you have wedding here. This person also realized that you are somebody that they really can connect with. Like, this person might be really like playful, they have like similar humor like you do, and you just get them. They really feel like they can be themselves around you. They really feel like they can relax and be at peace around you. They're very comfortable around you. The time that you guys have spent apart, they realize that yes, you could be the one because you are their soulmate, right? They feel this very strong connection to you. So they're returning back into your life. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can get a when with these angel answer cards. When will this happen? Okay, yeah, we have the situation will improve. So this is coming very soon for you guys, okay? Sorry if you hear an alarm in the back. I'm going to try and drain it out as much as possible. Okay, we have communicate clearly. So yes, you guys are going to be able to communicate with each other, have a heart-to-heart conversation, and that will make your situation improve. Okay, so I feel like this person is getting some advice from people around them, maybe a friend, like they spoke to a friend, was like, what can I do? And I feel like their friend has really pushed them to try and speak to you, like try to come towards you. Okay, because there's so many like dolphins in this picture in both of these cards. So I feel like they have a supportive team around them, maybe 2 or 3 people that they're really close with. Okay, so they're trying to bring you together, and you guys can come together if you guys properly connect and communicate with one another. Okay, we have reconsider. So this person wants you to reconsider them. They want you to allow them to get this chance with you. Okay, back of the deck we have you're ready. So this is happening fairly soon. So they're coming back into your life and they really hope that you can reconsider like what has happened in the past here. Okay, so we're going to go in with the tarot before we end off this reading. Pretty quick one, but you know, it's a very easy question. So let's see what we have here with the tarot. Yeah, Seven of Swords. So I feel like this person may have lied about something in the past, or like they kind of like got away. Like this, I also feel like you gave this person their feelings and they just took it and just ran. Like you feel like really kind of like lost, like what am I supposed to do now? You kind of feel like this person was wearing a false mask, and that's why they really hope that you can reconsider, right? You can give them a chance because they know that they messed up. They know that they were being mischievous, and they weren't like showing you truly who they were. They were being mischievous. Yeah, Two of Wands. So this person is planning a way that they can get to you, that they can connect with you. They really feel like they have, I feel like they kind of have power in this connection as well, because they left and therefore you were left with like, okay, what's going on? Like, is there any conclusion happening here? So they feel like if they were to leave, which they did right away, that you wouldn't be expecting them to come back and like give them some sort of conclusion. So it's like that time they spent apart from you, they used it to figure out what they really wanted. Okay, this person wanted to figure that out on their own instead of being like persuaded. Okay, but yes, Magician, communication is going to be happening here, right? This person needs to communicate effectively so that they can fix this situation, right? And if you want this as well, they would be happy, but they know that they messed up here. Yeah, when I was shuffling, hold on, a card fell. Yeah, when I was shuffling, the Devil card showed its face, but it never came out the deck, but here it is. Okay, for some of you guys, listen very intently. This person, just because the Magician and the Devil is here, and also the Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, as I said, this person knows that they have like power in this relationship. This person is still going to be very iffy. They're still going to be hot and cold. Like this person with the Devil and the Magician, this person is kind of a manipulator. It's like they like to control this situation because they want things to go their own way, and they feel like they have power over this connection, and that even if they leave and come back, that you would still take their hand, and they really do feel like you're the one, but they aren't ready to really settle down right away. So this might just be them wanting to come and talk to you and fix things, and the situation will be like improve between you two, but you can't allow this person to keep coming in and out of your life. You can't allow them to take any control over you, because this person might even have like a codependency issue. But yeah, just be careful with this person. Don't like say yes too soon, and make sure you put up your boundaries. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys that chose pile one. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. All right. Oops, you can see the last group. Okay, so if you have chosen group number 2 with this sticker here, you found your way to your reading. So will they reach out, and when? So let's figure out some background on this connection, maybe how they're feeling, how they feel about this connection, kind of like things that they've realized, so you can know like, will they reach out, like what do they realize and why they might want to do this. Okay, so group 2. Yeah, so we have worth waiting for and children. So hold on, cards are fallen. So we have worth waiting for. So this person, like, they feel like you are somebody that is worth being with. Oh, past life relationship. This person, like, they acknowledge that maybe the time that you had apart was important, so that you can both figure out like what you want to do with your life and what you want to do with this connection. But you kind of needed to figure out like your own life before you came together, because this person does want to have children with you, or maybe with the children card, like they had some inner child wounds to heal, right? But with children and past life relationship together, like we're going to go deeper into this, but I feel like some of you guys have like spirit babies kind of watching over both of you in this connection, especially with the angels here. And these two look really young in this picture. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What else? Yeah, maybe this person just feels like they had to, yeah, for a lot of you guys in this group, this person had to heal a lot of inner child wounds. And they know that like you guys coming together was a way to like trigger those wounds to coming to the surface so that they can heal them. We have wedding. Ooh. So yeah, this person has realized that they want to be in a relationship with you, like something long term. And they've realized that you have shown them ways that they need to grow, and other people haven't done that for them. So you have a very like compassionate, stable relationship that also like fosters growth. Like you both help each other in ways that like you really can't even imagine, you know. And this is because you have a past life relationship. You guys were supposed to be brought together to help each other what's it called, break karmic cycles, right? And I feel like you guys had to break a lot of karmic cycles before you even came together as well. And you guys have definitely had a past life relationship where you guys were married with kids. Okay? Back of the deck, we have true love. So this person feels like you're their true love. Like this is a relationship that they really see themselves wanting to have like a monogamous relationship. Like they just want to be with you, you know? This person feels like, so yes, obviously they're going to reach out. But yeah, this person felt like, I feel like this person really like ran away because they didn't want to cause any like hurt on this relationship. Like maybe things were going great and then maybe a little fight or some disagreement happened and they didn't want to have that happening back and forth all the time. So they kind of just fled because they didn't want to make this relationship go downhill, you know? So they realized that they needed to fix parts about themselves and that you maybe needed to do so as well so that you can have a better relationship. But you had to grow individually before that could happen. No need to worry. Yeah, so no need to worry. This relationship is good. Like, this is true love. Like, they definitely notice this and they realize that you're the one for them. Like, you really are. Like, this person wants to have a long-term committed relationship where you get married, you have children. Like, this person has been thinking about this while they haven't, like, been around you. They've really been thinking, like, who else would I want to share a life like this with? Who else but you? You know? Oops. Even with this true love card, if you see at the back, there's like a little baby, right? And it has like angel wings. So this could be your spirit baby watching over you too. Wow. That's cute. For you guys like that pick this, you might have a girl first. There's a lot of girls in this card. So you might have a baby girl with this person. Ooh la la. We have a romance. So definitely past life relationship, guys. This can be a twin flame or just higher level soulmate relationship. Yeah. You guys don't need to worry because you guys are destined to be together. And you had to learn lessons apart before you can be brought together. Like a lot of people don't even realize that. Like they didn't leave you to hurt you and like throw you to the side. Like you signed up for this. Like your soul signed up to learn a lesson so that you can be better for each other and also so that you can be better for your future children. And maybe if you don't want to have children or whatever, you can be better for humanity. Like you guys are brought together to do something for the betterment of, you know, your community, like people around you. Right? I feel like a lot of you guys will be working with your counterpart here, your divine counterpart. Yeah. Spirit's asking you to have trust in this connection, trust in this relationship because you guys are being divinely guided, like they're watching over you, right? So maybe I'm trying to still figure out when, because the angel answer cards does have timing, but wow. I don't know if you saw how that it literally like twirled on the corner. Okay, we have you're ready. So this is happening soon, like very, very soon. Very soon. Like, and look what's on the back of the deck, improving health. So again, you guys had to improve your mental, physical, emotional health before you guys could be brought together. So with this You're Ready card, it's happening very soon. King of Wands dropped out. So you guys are both leaders here. You both will be having a business where you are going to be really successful in. You're expressing your own creativity. Okay. This person had to get a jump start on their career as well before having a relationship. And look at that. Knight of Pentacles came out. This person was trying to be like put more focus towards their money and finances as well. Maybe that's something they noticed that they needed to work on. Yeah, this person has come to like the time that they had out, like the time that you guys like weren't together, like they realized like it opened a new perspective for them. You know, they realized like this is what I want. Time apart, they just kept thinking about you. They never stopped thinking about you. Wow, look at that. Hold on. The Three of Pentacles flipped right over with the Nine of Cups as well, but it's at the back of the deck. So again, as I said, this person wants to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. They've been thinking about like, you know, especially with this wedding card and You're Ready right under it. It's like they're ready to have a committed relationship. Like they're ready to have a mature relationship. Like that's literally what they want. They're done being the way that they used to be. They're done like being like immature. Like they want to be serious. And even if you are like not fully 100% ready to trust them, they're just asking you for a chance so that they can show you that you can trust them. Okay, so this is happening very soon. It could be happening in 3 months or 3 weeks or even 3 days, because this is the only number that popped up here. 3 is very important, and the Hangman is 12, and again that's 3. So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 2. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen pile 3, you found your way to your reading with this sticker here. So will your person reach out and when? Let's figure it out. So let's look into kind of like the background of your connection. What has been going on with your person? Like what have they realized about you two? Okay. So that like flipped over completely. We have true love. So this person has like developed a lot of feelings towards you. While they were apart, they still kept an open mind about this connection, and they still always thought about you, you know? With religious factors, though, I feel like this person has realized that you have like differences, like really big differences that could clash in the future, which kind of scared them here. Like not only just religious differences, spiritual differences, ethnicity. You guys might have a same-sex relationship, perhaps. Just some sort of differences that is going to cause people to look at your connection and kind of question it. Maybe an age difference as well. We have romantic feelings though. So this person, like no matter like the differences, it's like they still want to explore their feelings with you. They still want to be able to be around you. But I feel like this person may had to like heal maybe some family issues or just issues with how other people regard them. You know, it's like they really cared about what other people thought about them and their relationships. And I guess with this group too, it's like people were definitely involved with this, especially if you see in this romantic feelings card Like there's this person at the top just like looking down. Looks like a little angel though. But oh, and there's one right here. It just looks kind of mischievous. I don't know if it's just me, but with it beside religious factors as well, and how this card just kind of like looking up at the romantic feelings, it's like there is some sort of opposition with this connection, but they feel like you could be the one. Like they really feel like you're the one for them. You know, they wouldn't want to mess this up, but it's like they're like some sort of factors are causing a blockage on this connection, like holding you guys back. Okay, let me see what we have with the tarot. Okay. Two of Wands in reverse. So there's, yeah, again, something is preventing this person from moving forward with their plans. Magician reversed. You know, Death. Eight of Cups. Okay. Sorry, the camera was off balance, and then I also realized my mic wasn't plugged in. And I have no idea when the mic dropped. Like I don't know. So now I know people are going to come for me in the comments, and I'm not ready for it, but okay. It's whatever, it happens. It happens. Anyways, so what I was saying, the Two of Wands here is reversed. So this is showing like a blockage. Again, like this person maybe they don't feel like really empowered right now. Like, because the Two of Wands is usually about like achievement and having the courage to do something, but it's like they don't feel that way right now. Maybe they feel like, maybe they do feel like they can do it, but they, because the chemistry is here, so they feel like, why can't I do this? Like, why is this holding me back? But it's like they don't have the courage. And with the Magician reverse too, it's like this person could be focusing on themselves as well, that they're ignoring like this connection, right? Like perhaps this person have always like told you like I care about you, whatever, like they've always expressed their emotions to you, but it's like they never really practiced what they preached, you know? They never really like was fully 100% with you. Okay? And with the Death card here, like I feel like this person is trying to let go of these feelings, like the romantic feelings here, but it's hard, you know? But they feel like they should accept this change. And they're too concerned about like the consequences of their actions. And I feel like this person, like they know that the romance was there between you two and you guys shared a really great connection, but they're kind of afraid to put an end to this connection because they don't want to hurt you. Right? And they realize the potential, they realize that, you know, you could be the one, but it's just like not enough for them to stay with the Eight of Cups. Like this person is walking away. And with the Death and the Eight of Cups, like this is like these two pairings here is definitely like an end to a relationship, an end to a situation. Which I know like you don't want to really hear, but that's what it's saying here. Okay? This person is changing their direction here. They're trying to move on. See what the angel answer cards have to say. Okay, we have listen to your intuition. situation will improve and success. So this is kind of confusing. Like, these cards are very back and forth. Like, we have true love. This can be the one. Romantic feelings. But then we have death and 8 of cups and 2 of wands, magician reverse. So I don't think this person might reach out like right now. Like, if you're thinking like, will they reach out in the next week or the next 2 weeks or like the next month? No. It might happen a year from now. This is the only group that I actually got like a timing card. Or even like 8 months. It's going to take 8 months for there to be a change in direction. Yeah. For some of you, there's something better. So that might be what the big happy change is about. Like, if you decide to move on, there will be something better there for you. Okay? So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 3. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.